Most husbands and wives I counsel, from the first couple I counseled some 30 plus years ago to the couples I see today, deal with at least some form of money issues. The reasons are many. Some people are faced with truly difficult financial situations due to job loss or a sudden turn in the economy. Some people create their own mess with overspending or bad investments. Sometimes an investment might seem like such a good idea that you cannot really believe it's real. Experience is, it's usually not. We're bombarded with all kinds of messages that tell us that things will make our lives better. We see others getting things and think, we need them too. Our best friends buy a new home, or remodel their old home, or get a new car, or the list is long. A number of years ago, I attended a conference in Amsterdam. There were pastors there from many nations, including third world countries. I was there to help counsel pastors who asked for help. I remember a pastor from a very, very poor place. As we began to pray, he said to me, I will pray for your country, for your people to know God. Your people have too much that takes the place of God. We have nothing but God. It's easier for us to lose our perspective. Many of us in the United States may not feel rich, but when compared to the world standards, we are undoubtedly rich. The fight for us is to keep our eyes on what God has for us and what He wants us to do with the money that He entrusts to us. When I remember that God is the owner of the money and He asked me to manage it, things begin to fall into place. Don't get me wrong, I haven't got all this money stuff figured out. I can walk through an electronics store and mentally build my theater room or my sports room. There are all kinds of things from gadgets to cars to clothes that catch my eye. I'm not saying these are bad or wrong to have. I'm just saying I want to run it by God first. I always want to make sure I'm using money to do the things He wants me to do. Most of us don't like to talk about money, but I think God wants us to. It's the most mentioned subject in the New Testament. My challenge for you today is simple. Start the conversation together, husband and wife, with God about His money today.